Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Ah yeah. Ah yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey guys. Working on something new today, and I'm really excited to show you. This is called DropZone, and if you've ever wanted to draw in your own turntable scratches, like in your DAW, like draw in automation and have it translate into scratches, and have a whole library worth of hip-hop style samples with different scratches applied to them, this is the way. All right, yo, here we are loaded up in Ableton, looking at DropZone, and I'm just going to walk you through the UI real quick so you have an idea what you're looking at. This is an early copy. I'm sure things are going to change a little bit, but not a ton, right? The concept's going to stay the same. The basic concept here is that you can load samples, 5 of them. You have 5 cue points, 5 different scratches, 5 different fade curves, and then down here at the bottom, these are your combos, and each combo is, you can mix and match between the 5 samples, the 5 cue points, etc. So here up at the top, these are our 5 samples, right? And
yeah.
got loaded up some very typical hip-hop samples. Of course, you probably recognize these. So here's our fresh sample. Here is our turntable scratch. This one is playing, so the graph here in the middle is 0, is not playing. This line up here is normal play. The line down at the bottom would be reverse play at speed 1. And this graph draws in that it's playing going forward, faster than normal play, back to reverse. So it's like you just pull the turntable back, then put it forward, back, forward. So let's give that a listen. Right? Makes a lot of sense. We also have a crossfader down here, so these are kind of like enables. They're actually links. We'll talk about that. But when this is enabled, you'll now hear, right? So it's the same scratch, but we're cutting in and out, right? Just like a DJ would do. You can do all kinds of different patterns here. Yeah, cool. Now, for each combo, there's some interesting things you can do. So let's go through a few of them. Let's take that same combo, right? Except I'm going to change. So which one was that? This one, cue point, this scratch. Yeah. Same thing. Let's take the strength down. So this, now you'll see, not only do these lines move, but it redraws the preview down below to show you what it's going to be playing. So if I take the strength way down, I'm going to bring the length down too and make this a much quicker scratch and start it in the middle like that. Totally different. Why is it totally different? We're doing the same motion, but instead of moving a lot, we're moving just a little on the turntable. And instead of doing it over one measure, we're doing it over, what is this, half a measure or a quarter measure now. So I'm going to bring it back up because it's not that yeah, let's bring it back up to this. Okay, there's with just the strength. So now we're just moving the turntable a little bit. I'm going to turn the strength way up. Yeah. I actually mapped it to a MIDI knob, so watch this. You can hear the pitch change, right? Because this is changing what this graph is drawing from. So instead of going from normal play forward of 1, it's going to 2x or 4x or whatever else. So this is kind of by design that all of these scratches, you load a pattern and then you can change the length and the strength, which dramatically changes what it's doing and how it sounds. Okay, here's a scribble. Very fast back and forth. Right? At the end, I want to go back up to normal play, so I'm going to drag this up to 1. Cool. And let's make it a little stronger. and slow down at the end. Hey, now we're getting right. You can also do this is a great tool for doing things like spin backs, right? That's when the DJ grabs the turntable and just spins it back. You can see it move up here, kind of go back and slow down. Yeah. Now the idea is you would map all of these so you'll be able to just kind of drop them in the middle of a set. But you can also, of course, record them into the DAW. So you can do kind of designer scratches. You find something you really like, record it, and then you can just drop it all over the DAW. All of these are MIDI mappable, and they're all automatable parameters. So once you get a scratch you like, you can trigger that combo as well, either at the DAW level with MIDI or by mapping the MIDI directly in the plugin. All kinds of options. This is designed to be a tool that's going to blow your minds and make a lot of things possible for a lot of people. So there's not one way to use it. There's a bunch of ways to use it. There's a bunch of other features that are going to be coming soon. This is kind of in beta for the next month or two. Email me if you want a copy, but otherwise you're going to have to wait till it comes out, and we're selling it for like $1 million, probably $100 around Christmas. Should be out. But yeah, check it out now. Cheers.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!